Maine, yay. Hello, people. We've got our Tarkir here finally. After fighting with customs for a whole week, it has arrived. 3 players, 1 collector. Wish we got a lot more collectors, but hindsight. We're going to start off with just Luke. You wanted 1 sealed box for a draft event. So he gets that. You could package that up, please, Siobhan. And then we've got 2 more boxes, 1 for Willem and a collector booster. Dom bought it all. So let's start off with the actual box break. We're looking for fetch lands. We can't get the cool ones in the play booster, but we can still get fetch lands, the special guest ones. And we've got 2 people in this one. Let me quickly switch over to our wheel of names. Seth and Savon. Seth with 10, Savon with 20. We'll rip through it like normal. And let's see who's up. First up. Sorry if I'm a bit rusty. It's been over a month since I off box, right? Yeah. It's a bit weird when, Magic aren't releasing a set every 2 weeks. Our next scheduled one after this is Final Fantasy. But we'll try to squeeze one in the middle of all of that. So Seth is first up with his pen. What? Yeah, we still have quite a bit of Final Fantasy left. We have almost one play box. It feels big. And a whole bunch of collectors. I wish we could have been cheaper on that, but unfortunately the distributors also decided to play games and up their MSRP. About 10 here. I'm just going to go all over the box. In the middle, from the top. The first 5. All the way to the bottom. 3. And where's it to the side for now? Excellent. Off tops. Okay, good luck, Seth. The first time we're opening these, I haven't been tempted into it in yet. I'm not sure the pack order. I'm going to guess it's going to be straight into... Oh, it's like the old school one, common first. Yes. Shock Brigade, Feral Death Gorger, Trade Route Envoy, a Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Boulderborn Dragon, Gurmag Nightwatch, Wingblade Disciple, Quarry Mountain Stalwart, Commons, Abzan Monument, Unrooted Ancestor. Your first rare, Carrion Conqueror, Creature Dragon. There's our first dragon for today. Your foil is a Bearer of Glory Common, an island. There's also the alternate art lands, which are very, very pretty. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I don't think we can get the foil versions in play, but definitely in collector. And there's your first pack, Seth. And more to go. And obviously there in the bottom right, there's our very pretty mocked serialized. Dom hits that, will be 70 grand. Not too shabby. Twin Bolt, Nightblade Brigade, Snakeskin Veil, Dispelling Exhale. There's a Bearer of Glory in non-foil this time. Aggressive Negotiations, Subsig Praiser, Oral Procession, Bone Tan Butcher, Rally the Monastery. Oof, Riding Dawnbreaker. It's such a nice choice. Yeah, I really liked it. What is it called? A Draconic Border. Karsi Revenant. Karsi. Your foil is an uncommon Encroaching Dragonstorm. And a Tranquil Cove for your land. and a spirit token. Yeah, fetching Dragon Scale, we're looking, I think the cheapest one is $225. This one here now is, I think, almost $300. I think it's the best selling set in a while because the value is really there, especially in collectors. A Shock Brigade, Feral Deathforger, Trade Route Envoy, Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Timir 20 back, Jadecast Sentinel, Zerga's Vanguard, Whirlwind Stormbrood, Mardu Monument, oh, there's a mythic back there, Formation Breaker into Cavall Arbiter of Virtue, a Spirit Dragon, first mythic for the stream, a Snakeskin Veil in your foil, Wind Scarred Crag, and a Warrior Dragon token. Done with pretty good luck, so I wouldn't too worry. Yeah. Soultide Devotee, Ice Ridge Serpent, Salt Road Pack Feast, Wild Ride, Tin Tree Nurturer, Sarkhan's Resolve, Embermouth Sentinel, Purging Stormbrood, Dragon Sniper, Jeskai Monument, Corroding Dragonstorm in the cool Draconic Border. Your rare is a Severance Priest, non-foil, very cool. Sage of the Fang for your foil, and a Tranquil Crow with a bird monk token. Yeah, if we would like to see more of this in Collector, the price has obviously gone up since people have realized that it's a great set. If we last looked at it would be around $8.50 a pack, which, I mean, it's still a lot less than local MSRP, so we'll look at bringing that in. Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Meticulous Artisan, Feral Deathforger, Piercing Exhale, Snow Melt Stag, a Storm Streak, Feral Kiru Gold Keeper, Sunset Strike Master, Forced of the Hereafter, so very shiny back there, Glacier Wood Siege, Naga Fleshcrafter, Sunset Strike Master, this time in a foil, and a Scoured Barrens for foil land, and a very pretty art card. Let's do an art card, signed art card count. Let me see if I can get a bit closer into the light here. Poisoned Practitioner, Jeskai Devotee, Alicia's Legacy, Champion of Design, Agent of Cotus, Lightfoot Technique, Dragonstorm Globe, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Rakshasa's Bargain, Unsparing Boltcaster, Purging Stormbreed. The rare is a Sub-6 Ceremony. The foil, Fire Rim Form, and another foil land, Jungle Hollow. The Reliquary Dragon token. Some real tongue twisters. Reliquary Dragon. Ice Ridge Serpent, Salt Road Pack Beast, Wild Ride, Tin Tree Nurturer, Ring Strike Mastery, Lightfoot Technique, Boulderborn Dragon, a Teeming Dragonstorm, another Kiru Gold Keeper, another Sunset Strike Master, Host of the Hereafter. For your rare, it is Thunder of Unity. And a Dragonstorm Globe foiled, with a rugged highlands and another art card. Dragonback Lancer, Jeskai Devotee, Dragon's Prey, Roamer's Routine, Humbling Elder, Fortress King Guard, Reputable Merchant, Disute Earthcarver, Jeskai Brushmaster, yeah, Lockout Maneuver, Strategic Betrayal. Your rare is an inevitable defeat non-foil. Your foil is an aggressive negotiations. Another jungle hollow in your lands. Copy more. Lost two. I think left side. Yeah. It would be a bit more focused there. Salt Road Pack Beast, Narset's Rebuke, Kin Tree Nurturer, Champion of Dishon, Ringing Strike Mastery, Rebellious Strike, Evolving Winds, Fresh Start, Starry-Eyed Skyrider, Skirmish Rhino, Boulderborn Dragon with that Draconic Order, Surak Elusive Hunter, Trade Route Envoy, and Windscarred Crag with a Warrior Dragon token. The last pack Sith, Smart Pack Magic, Sandskirter Outrider, Undergrowth Leopard, Durgur, Irony Dragon, Durgur, Stormplan Detainment, Rescue Leopard, Adorned Crocodile, Boulderborn Dragon, a Rite of Renewal, Aegis Sculptor, Ascendant of Storms, Severance Priest for your rare, a Clotus the Fangkeeper for your second rare, an Opulent Palace in your foil slot, and a Blossoming Sands with a Warrior Goblin token. Not too shabby, thanks, Seth. Hopefully we'll have the collectors soon for you. And now, it's the bond. I'm just gonna whip all 20 out here. It's a bit easier than when I fit slightly off. Hey, get going. That one. High Spire Bellringer, Fierce Exhale, Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Jade Cost, Sentinel, Monastery Messenger, Humor Initiate, Furious Forebear, Soul Time Monument, Attuned Hunter, Mythic, Vitor Kin to all Legendary Creature Spirit Dragon. Both on us Mythic so far been Spirit Dragons. Your foil slot is Ice Ridge Serpent, and a Tranquil Cove, also foil. A nice art card. Up there. Dragonback Lancer, Fire Reborn, Dragon's Prey, Snakeskin Veil, Humbling Elder, Fortress King Guard, Unburied Earthcarver, Boulderborn Dragon, Inspirited Vanguard, definitely said that wrong about 3 times already. Bewildering Blizzard, Frontline Rush, Mistrise Village in your rare. Probably the best rare, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly check that one for you. Yeah. $9 rare. Bad. Mammoth Bellow. And a mountain with a spirit token. Mistrise Village has a couple other treatments as well there, like $90. Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Sargu Pumla. Yeah, sure. Unending Whisperer, Osseous Exhale, Gurmag Nightwatch, Rebellious Strike, Defibrillating Current. There we go. Dragon Brood Relic, Desperate Measures, a Kintree Severance. Your rare is a Motus White Dancers. Unending Whisperer whispers, Thornwood Fall for your land, and Elephant Treasure Token. Let's put this here. Enoch Wayfarer, Riverwalk Technique, Coordinated Maneuver, Narset Rebuke, Delta Blood Flies, Dragonstorm Globe, a Lightfoot Technique, a Windmore Stormbrood, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Rakshas Bargain, Unsparing Boltcaster, Felithar, Dawn of Abzan. For your rare, a Winter Night Stories, our first rare foil, and a Jungle Hollow Land. So, a Sarvu's Pummeler, an Ending Whisper, Ocean Sunshell, Sunshield, Shock Brigade, Abzan Devotee, Trade Rough Envoy, Unburied Earth Carver, Reputable Merchant, his Big Turtle, Channel Dragonfire, Effortless Master, Teeming Dragonstorm. For your rare, we've got a Herd Heirloom, and a Narcissus Rebuking a Foil, Coward Barons. We just had a cloud come over and deal more light. Even closer. Windbolt, Roots, Sargu, Wildling. Oh, I get a second try. Sargu, Wildling. That's okay, yeah. Chemo Devotee, Summit Intimidator, Embermouth Sentinel, Venerated Stormsinger, Frontier Biobat, Biobarak, okay, Sunpearl Current, Veteran Ice Climber, Voice of Victory, your rare. Foil has a Marshal of the Lost, a Blossoming Sands foil in the land, a Bird Monk, Victor's Artisan, Abzan Devotee, Piercing Exhale, Snowmelt Stag, Riding Dawnbreakers, Summit Intimidator, Dustsuit Earth Carver, Constrictor Sage, a Sage of the Fangs, Jeskai. I really hope I'm saying that right, because like half the club have Jeskai, Shrine Reaper, Storm Beacon Blade, a Red Bloomvine Regent, Coordinated maneuver, Swiftwater Cliffs, and a Warrior Dragon token. These packs are plain in. Ringing Strike Mastery, a poised practitioner, Jeskai devotee, Jeskai, Alicia's Legacy, Champion of Dusan, a rebellious strike. Hey, why is the music gone? That friend. Ignore it. Watcher of the Wayside, Starry-Eyed Skyrider, Dragon Claw Strike, a reverberating summons, Bewildering Blizzard, a mythic Greater Hoof Behemoth. Not too bad. That's the regular art, but it is one of the chase cards for the set. 138. 16.99. Oh no. The way their end's going, it's like, oh, great. Dragging back Lancer, Dismal Backwater, and a Spirit token. Nice Crater Foot. Squeezed Practitioner, Fireroom Fall, Alicia's Legacy, Sarkhan's Resolve, Agent of Kotus, Rebellious Strike, a Stone Shriek Feral, a Dragon Sniper, Jeskai Monument, Jeskai. Just gonna start saying different things now. Whale of War, Disrupted Stormbrood, another Mythic, Sheet Code Paragon of the Way, another Spirit Dragon. I'm here to check. $7. Ringing Strike Mastery in your foil, and another Blossoming Sand. Tempest Hawk, Underfoot Underdog, Dogs, Caustic Exhale, Protic Nest Rod, Karotic, Cruel Truths, Unburied Earthfather, Reputable Merchant, Urani's Rebuff, Corroding Dragon Skull. See these words, why so many vowels? Unanimous Bellow, Traveling Botanist, a Flamehold Rattler, Focus the Mind, a Standard Forest, and a little baby dragon marker. A lot of the dragons are double-sided. It's like the baby on the back, you know, big boy on the front. River Wolf Technique, Coordinated Maneuver, Wild Ride, Adorned Crocodile, Salt-Tide, that Ice Ridge Serpent, Monastery Messenger, Storm Beacon Blade, Stalwart Successor, Kishla Trawlers, Rolling Dragonstorm with that draconic border. It's been a while. Mardu's Siege Breaker for your rare. Underfoot Underdogs, this time a foil. Dismal Backwater. And a Warrior token. So it really doesn't matter. There's an extra pack. Tempest Hawk again. Underfoot Underdogs again. Caustic Exhale. Project Nest Guard. Shiva Devotee. Rebellious Strike. Unburied Earthcarver. Opulent Palace. Salt Road Skirmish, Static Snare, Reverberating Summons, a Kishla Village, your rare, Thornwood Falls, got a magic trick there, and a Seize Opportunity in your foil slot. I'll count that. Bonus 7. Yes. There's going to be a signed off card with. Devoted Duelist, Nightblade Brigade, Roma's Routine, Dispelling Exhale, Bearer of Glory, Watcher of the Wayside, a Wingspan Stride, Kara Cake, Guardian, Alchemist Assistant, an Encroaching Dragonstorm, an Iridescent Tiger, Dragonologist. This is also a good one. I might be lying to you. I was lying to you terribly. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, another rare in the foil. Maelstrom. What? How does it? Maelstrom. Milestone. And a Scoured Baron. It's like torture. It's like making me say all the words you only ever read. And it's your instinct is right. Okay, listen. Devoted Duelist, Evolving Wilds, Cruel Truths, Stargu Wilding, I Spire Bellringer, Gurmag Nightwatch, Boulderborn Dragon, Nomad Outpost, Synchronized Charge, War Effort, Loxodon Battle Priest, Frostcliff Siege for your rare, and Steppy? It's in fact not Steppy. Thornwood Falls, Zombie Druid Treasure. I'm just going to start saying it in Afrikaans from now on. The Moated Duelist, Involving Wilds, a Cruel Truths, Saga Wilding, Ling, Icespire Bellringer, Tempest Walk, Monastery Messenger, Lashan Toonguard, Sonic Shrieker, Shocking Sharpshooter, Hoary Mountain Monastery for your land, for your rare, Fangkeeper's Familiar, also rare. It's cool artwork. Very cool. More effort just on a foil and a Swiftwater plus another foil. And a Reliquary Dragon. The artwork is the artwork on it was very good as fuck there. Playing Magic did not require directly translate through the I could imagine. Meticulous Artisan, Abzan the Worthy, Piercing Exhaling, No Stag, Riling Dawnbreaker, Seize Opportunity, Pursuit Earthcarver, Comet Intimidator, a Fleeting Effigy, a Marshal of the Lost, Riverwheel, Scavenger Regent Dragon for your rare, a Reputable Merchant is your foil turtle, Dismal Backwater, and a Spirit token. Bug Wildling, Tumor Devotee, a Tempest Hawk, Underfoot Underdogs, Caustic Exhale, Dragonstorm Globe, Lightfoot Technique, 100 Battle Veteran, Duty Beyond Death, Kimur Monument, Rune Scale Storm Brood. Your rare is a Maelstrom. Maelstrom, what? How do you say? Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. This time with the cool border, the draconic border. Maybe that makes it better. 3, 2, 6. Yes, it does. Makes it $3. Molten Exhale, a Rugged Highlands, a Zombie token. It's kind of lame that they took so many of the cool, like, artworks and stuff out of the players. And then if they put them in, they're like, sorry, you can't do it in foil, though. Underfoot Underdogs, Caustic Exhale, Aquatic Nest Guard. See, I think that's Karotic. Timur's Devotee, Arishan Sunshield, Embermask Sentinel, Timur Tawnyback, Ishva's Skimmer, Essence Anchor, Armament Dragon, Equilibrium Adept. Your rare is a Placid Prowler. Your foil is a Starry-Eyed Skyrider and a Bloodfell Caves. Your land, a Warrior Dragon token. 2 more packs in this box for Savon. And I think we'll hop on over to the surf and collect the booster box. I'm just hearing the desk of it. Forest King Guard, Windbolt, Nightblade Brigade, a Snakeskin Veil, everyone can reach, Helling Exhale, Bearer of Glory, Gurmog Night Watch, Wayspeaker Bodyguard, Dragon Claw Strike, Overwhelming Surge. Your rare is a Virgo Thunderer's Decree, a mythic, all the Spirit Dragons, 309 with the Draconic Order. Very nice. $10 nice. Very cool in the showcase border. That's some good card. Now, this fun has done one. Channeled Dragonfire, Bloodfell Caves, and a Soldier. I guess you don't need to open this last pack. I should have done another order then. Arishan Sunshield, Molten Exhale. I keep putting in there. Worthy Cloth, Sog's Pummeler. Weird artwork. Unending Whisper, Osseous Exhale, a Reigning Victor, a Heritage Reclamation, Spectral Denial, Mystic Monastery, Urumon Rakshasa. Your rare is Awakened Honored Dead. No backside to it. Snowmouth Stag for your foil, and a Swiftwater Clips with a Soldier token. Buy it on Savon. Hope you enjoy your packs more than you enjoyed your SpongeBob. Tom. We're just getting some top roaders quickly for Dominic. We're getting prepared. We know how it goes. Pretty much all of these ones in the bottom right, that's what we're looking for. Dom likes his pen with his, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind a dragon scale. Or certain serialized marks. Could sell him to buy a new car. If you get that card on the screen right there. Well, the message on these boxes beach. Like I said, we're trying to get more of these. Yes, new price would probably be closer to 850 Rand a pack, just because everyone likes the set now. So, yeah, if you guys are more interested in getting some more for the next break, let us know and we can organize. The best way to need to open all of these. Yeah, it's not that bad. Not that bad. Gentle. Wow, okay. I have to be gentle. It could be a 70 grand card in here. There you go. I'm pretty sure the order of this is just like instant spoilers. So, yeah. Parents, see, it's the Steppies. Baron Steppies Siege. A Magmatic Hulkite. Awaken the Honored Bed. See, it's a lot cooler when it looks like this. Yeah, thanks. A Bone Devourer. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Oil Mountain. So this is also the slot that we'll get the alternate art that like Dragon's Eye lands. Teaming Dragonstorm. These are so much cooler. Feral Deathgorger. Even the commons. Frontline Rush. Nomad Outpost. Iridescent Tiger. It's kind of hard to get the color right. You get real up in there. There you go. Let's go. There you go. Still in there to find more about it. I can't remember what I think it's 4 to the back when I watched. Stormstreak Feral, Ice Shred Serpent, Coordinated Maneuver, Bloodfell Caves, Liquidity Plant. To the back for land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cat. Let's go minutes. I don't know where no. It's just so the lands that fetch lands are special guests. I'm not sure what slot. I'm going to assume it would be the wild card slot. What's in this pack? Yeah, I'm actually believe this is you can move. I don't live here. True. Not here. Okay. Not here. You have biggest. You want the biggest. Okay. Why do they even make this as the small fall? It's like a precision. Yeah, no, nearly those. Okay, so 6 to the back. This is your little one. Oop, that's too many, but then. Another 6. What's it? See, I'm coming. Okay. So cool. Whirling Storm Brood. Forbooth Wilding. Hushla Skimmer. Synchronized Charge. A Veteran Ice Climber. Monastery Messenger. Soultide Devotee. No Mouth Stag. A Stormplane Containment. And behind this is going to be a very fun card. A Mythic Luminous Ultimatum. It's a very good card. I see why the set is sold out everywhere. That's very good. A Dragonbacker Sultane, another mythic. Curses Light Shatter. Can't remember what this this art style is called. A Parapet Thrasher. A Stormscale Scion, triple mythic. And there we go. It's a non-foil, but it's still very cool. These are the coolest lands in a while. Yeah, that's very. I think they're like $10 just for land in foil, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying my best not to spoil it because I can definitely feel in this texture. Another Riling Dawnbreaker. Boulderborn Dragon. Formation Breaker, Sunset Strike Master, Wingblade Disciple, Dusut Earthcarver, Osseous Exhale. In a foil, Subsig Praiser, Delta Bloodflies, Copy Token into a Awaken the Honored Dead. Well, a Mythic, Death Begets Life Sorcery. Into a Sinkhole Surveyor, a Colossal Grave Reaver, a Sharkan Dragon Ascendant, and another land. Quite lucky. Also non-foil, but very cool. If you're going to be playing with any of these. Might as well do a spoiler. I think you may have got one of the double-sided dragons. Don't ask me how I know. Sagu Wildling, even this card's so much cooler. Armament Dragon, a Jeskai Brushmaster, Breaching Dragonstorm, Dolkoven Pack Beasts, Timur Tawnyback, Seize Opportunity, a Blossoming Sands, a Focus the Mind, Bird Token into Crush Sire Revenant Foil, a Meringue River Regent, Horsey Steelcutter, Canopy Gargantuan, a Roar of the Endless Song, and a Planet. There's your baby one. Oh, big baby. Rain River Regent. Yeah, as normal, they'll scan and go through everything that's rare and above. Everything gets sleeves regardless, but rare and above, we triple check the values. It's over $5 going straight in the top loader and being packed separately. Do a little trick and not show us which double-sided card we're getting. Feral Deathgorger. Feral Deathgorger. When they look that cool, you don't really mind. Defibrillating Current. Channeled Dragonfire. Kishla Trawlers. Embermoth Sentinel. A Twin Bolt. Bearer of Glory. Ringing Strike Mastery, a Warrior Token into a Genesis in foil with the cool border, and that is $35. Deal with that. I didn't really hit there. A Clarion Conqueror. With your baby, Clarion Conqueror, Timur Battle Crier, a Steward of the Harvest, Revival of the Ancestors, and a standard foil Forest. Very shiny, very cool Genesis. I'm so feeling very moxie. We haven't had the best luck with special death in sets, so it's like Doctor we opened so much and we got the $4 special death twice. That's the spoiler, I forgot to do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, intelligent. There you go. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Gorakaitar, Guardian, Skirmish Rhino, Knockup Maneuver, Alchemist's Assistant, Rescue Leopard, Caustic Exhale, Dismal Backwater, Humbling Elder. Oh wow, you got a Maelstrom. No one showed you this before. An Avenger of the Fallen, non-foil. Baron Stepper, Siege, non-foil. A Will of the Chimere, also non-foil. Ambling Stormshell, and a standard foil land. I was very wrong about that pack. We're at the halfway point now. Boulderborn Dragon, Sagu Wildling, Dragon Claw Strike, Spectral Denial, Yathan Tungard, Saga Wildling, just not as cool. Jeskai Devotee, a Felicia's Legacy, Undergrowth Leopard, a Spirit Token, a Fangkeeper's Familiar in foil. A cool looking card. A Naga Flesh Crafter. Sidisi Regent of the Mire. An Iron Wolf Forger. A Kutus the Fangkeeper. Once again, it's not quite as cool, you know. Standard artwork foil. And a standard plains foil. Very Dune style. You see they're releasing the Dune Awakening game now. Probably ought to make a great universe for Universes Beyond. Yeah, that would be very cool. But they're probably going to do something weird like Harry Potter Village. Or have a very good island track. Yes, Island Dawnbreaker, Mardu Monument, Dragon Broods Relic, Gurmag Rakshasa, Sagu Pamela, Riling Dawnbreaker, Nightblade Brigade, Icefire Bellringer, and behind this, one Mox, one Ambling Storm. It's literally the opposite. It's a giant lightning shooty tortoise. It's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ambling Stormshell, Taigum Master Opportunist, Human Monk, Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. I feel like we've gotten this card 400 times already. This one does look very nice though. Protector of the Wastes, a Herd Heirloom. There we go, a Plains Dragon Eye. What do you say? You need a needed mountain process. Okay. You agree then? Yeah, Xeno. Correct lingo. So nothing. You have to act surprised. Armament Dragon, Drugu Island Dragon, Whirling with Stormbrood, a Rally the Monastery, Unrooted Ancestor, Jadecast Sentinel, Shock Brigade, Mardu Devotee, Adorned Crocodile, a bird, just a bird, a shiny bird, with another Marang River Regent behind him. That's two of these now. With a Mistrise Village full art. Makes up for getting a second Marang. Very nice. Me double check it. The non-foil ad. Yeah. $17. 50 if it was shiny. Voice of Victory. A Gold Lust Triad, all out assault enchantment. Mythic. It's been a while. Started off strong, 1 pack with 3, and then kind of nothing. And a swamp, also in foil. That all up to this. Lots 3. Into 3. Into 3. Sorrow Wildling, Riling Dawnbreaker, Hoary Mountain Stalwart, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Timur Monument, Gurmag Nightwatch, Romer's Routine, a Lightfoot Technique, a Rugged Highlands, a Spirit Token with a Cabal Arbiter of Virtue foil, Legendary Spirit Dragon. 375. That's not right. It is much cooler than that. It's 373. $17. So it's quite hard to actually see that artwork. Thunder of Unity. Stadium Headliner. Ultra Threefold Master. Second Mythic here. And Commander. Put that to the side as well. A Carsey Revenant and a standard item. It's double-sided. They'll just upload that to them. And to our last 2 collectors, and then we'll hit Willem's play. This one looks very shiny. It's really showing how bad you are. A Reaching Dragonstorm, Windmore Storm Brood, a Runescale Storm Brood, a Furious Forebear, a Unsparring Boltcaster, Fire Rimmed Fall, Worthy Clust, Tempest Hawk, Riverwalk Technique. There's a very shiny token, very dragon, with a Death Begets Life sorcery behind it. Very cool artwork. Extra nice in as foil. The third heirloom behind it. Ishki Dragonclaw, Ascendant Dragon, a Songcraft Mage, and another foil swamp. Yes, right. Dun. I can't come on. This one little dragon claw. Make up for everything. Dragon scale. One, two, three. Hey. Windmore Stormbrood. Disrupted Stormbrood. Purging Stormbrood. Disruptive Stormbrood. Is that a full banner? Yes. Aegis Sculptor. Protic Nestguard, a Summit Intimidator, an Agent of Kotus, Watcher of the Wayside, a Warrior Token with a Sinkhole Surveyor behind it, a Songcrafter Mage, a Roar of the Endless Song, a Will of the Soul Tie, a Lotus Light Dancers, and a Plains Foil Dragon. No big fancy eyes. I mean, hits today. Very sad. Thumbs falling off. Yeah. Oh, so I have to buy 2 boxes. Everyone has the second box. Yeah. It's not everything, but the 5 and over so far from your collector booster. That's kind of why collector boosters are the best, because even when you're not having the best of luck, there's a lot of value in them. Just situate. Willem is going to be doing 1 whole box with very specific instructions. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah. It's going to be 1 sealed, and then everything else opened, but in pack order, or with pack order kept. But as to his own instructions, skip those comments. Yeah, that's great. It's a big difference. Straight away, seals. No, I'll say keep it in pack order. Let's try. I'll be my death in pack order. This is. Keep it fast. Yes. Bring it on. What do you got? Here we go. I don't even remember the fact that I read now. So we can skip the comments. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Boldcaster, Whirlwind Stormbrood, Mardu Monument, Attuned Hunter, an Ambling Stormshell for your rare, a foil rare Warden of the Grove, a Swamp, and a Warrior. A whole lot of comments. Static Snare. What? Uranus rebuffed. Corroding Dragonstorm, Mammoth Fellow, a Herd Heirloom, a Meticulous Artisan, Foil, a Jungle Side Hollow, and a Copy Token. I have orders coming in. I will be guessing. Hey, so fun. Can't read the cards. The notifications are hiding. Formation Breaker, a Constrictor's Sage, Quarry Mountain Stalwart, Adlan Monument, Morming River Regency. This one's not like, it doesn't have the cool baby on the back. Constrictor's Stage, and a Dismal Backwater. That's pretty weird looking dragon. It kind of makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. It looks like it got skinned. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like a Sphinx dragon. Sorry if any of you have Sphinx cats. Okay, yeah. See, this just feels right. This is how we open packs. Skip the finish of the Fang, War Effort, Delcoven Pack Beast, a Godicate Guardian, a Pull Whisperer Dragon's Mythic. Dun dun dun. Your foil is an uncommon Raksha's Modern, Scoured Barons, and an Elephant. I think if I make an elephant later, that list. The dog will start barking. People would leave. Channel the Dragonfire, I skipped too many. Warden of the Grove. Maybe not, since he's Regent of the Maya. 2 rares in this one. Tree Severance, with a foil, a Dismal Backwater, and a Zombie. You can also get but they get excited and I remember some foundations. Equilibrium Adept, Tishla Skimmer, Veteran Ice Climber, Armament Dragon, Mythic, Recall Genesis. I keep punching them for stand. Not very rested. Totally unresting. On one hand, it's like release more sets, and on the other hand, it's like please don't release more sets. I like this set. The set can hang out very well. Before this, Foundations was cool. MH3. Yeah, MH3. MH3 was probably the best last year, I think. If it was Team Dragonstorm, Feral Goldkeeper, Sinkhole Surveyor. They need one of these there on Catherine. Song Pamela, a Rugged Highlands, and a Spirit Token. And Spirit. Roving Dragonstorm, a Hardened Tactician, Breaching Dragonstorm, poorly, Lion Way, Carrion Conqueror for your rare, a Roamer's Routine for your foil, a Thornwood Falls, and a Warrior Goblin. Goblin kind of looks like you. Frontline Rush, Opulent Palace, a Salt Road Skirmish, Stadium Headliner, a Songcrafter Mage. You're getting lots of these double rares. Dragonstorm Globe, Swiftwater Cliffs, and a Reliquary Dragon. This one's coming in. Nice mini sound. Under Battle Veteran, Furious Bullbear, Timu Monument, Rune Scale Stormbrood, a Glacier Wood Siege, Purging Stormbrood, Plains, Foil, Mystery Dune. Oh, I see the dunes have spikes like a dragon. Oh, that's why. So cool. Sorry. Match reminder. Are you ready? Players pending payment. I think some people we have a pedal game this and some people haven't quite paid it. Fine. Damn. Urmod, Rock, Shut Us Off. Disruptive Stormbrood. I just read it like I'm a game narrator. Dragonstorm Forecaster. Jeskai Monument. Solmerg Siege. I don't even say that right. Terrible Hog Technique. Dismal Backwater. And today I'm supposed to be teaching Ravon how to get the stream set up because I'm going to be leaving and this is how I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm not leaving forever. I will be traveling for Final Fantasy. Great timing, I know. Crewmore Initiate, Wingblade Disciple, Synchronized Charge, Jeskai Shrinekeeper, Roar of Endless Song, Mythic in foil, Most Opportunist, Tribum, How do you say that? Say that? Take them. And Tigum, yeah, Tigum, yeah. Blooming Sands and a Spirit Token. That's leave again. What did I say? Blooming. What did I say? You said blooming. It's blossom. It's blossom. Yeah, but they like, what is it? Yeah, same. Same, but not that different. None of these commons. Some pauper cards, Right of Renewal, Fleeting Effigy, Marshal of the Lost, Naga Fleshcrafter, Loxodon Battle Priest, Blossom Sands, and a Bird Monk. Dalkoven Pack Beast, Rain Veil Rejuvenator, Yithen God, Frontier Bio, that Death Begets Life Mythic. Is that foil? It's not foil, I saw Mythic. Yeah, no, it's, yeah. That's a foil. Yeah. Monastery Messenger, common. Swiftwater Cliffs, a Spirit Drake. It's just power's not getting smaller. Did he have to? And it used to be 36. Yeah. I mean, if they had boxed off it. Yeah, they did use their box. Oh, exactly. Up for it. Sunset Strike Master. Host of the Hereafter. Waste Speaker Body Crouch. Saga Wildling. Pretty cool looking. Mm-hmm. Pori Steel Cutter, Sandskitter Outrider, Rugged Highlands Warrior. I think I've decided I don't really care what everyone else says. Who's going to buy and correct the losers of this? Yeah, well, sixth one, and I won. That's a lot. Yeah, Don said he wanted 2 more bosses. I don't know if he knows. Oh yeah. Fucking Sharpshooter. Yeah. Winmore Storm Brood. Spectral Denial. Rakshas Bargain. Cersei's Revenant. What the hell is going on there? It's a shadow. Is that a tongue? No. That's a tongue. Oh, yes. Yeah. Melon Tusks. Detailed artwork. Delta Bloodflies. Jungle Hollow. Spiky Sand. Oh. Accident Battle Priest. Stalwart Successor. Roiling Dragonstorm. Nomad Outpost. Sage of the Skies for your rare. Lie in Wait for your foil. Thornwood Falls. Warrior Goblin. Dragonclaw Strike. Overwhelming Surge. A Fresh Start. A Starry-Eyed Sky Rider. United Battlefront. Essence Anchor in your foil. A Forest. And a Brood. What? There's so many packs like Alchemist Assistant. It's like you're my pack fitting assistant. Okay. Encrypting Dragonstorm. Preaching Dragonstorm. Sand Steppy, though. Well, that is pretty cool. That's revival of the ancestors. Enchantment for your rare. And a foil for your rare. That's Sinkhole Surveyor. Okay, Swiftwater Clips, also foil. Very foiled pack. Oog. Oh. And a Warrior Goblin token. What? Zergo's Vanguard. Purging Stormbrood, a Dragon Sniper. Mystic Monastery. Sarkhan Dragoness. Benton. Rock Brigade. What was your rare? Sarkhan Dragon Assistant, legendary creature for your rare. Shock Brigade, Tranquil Cove, and a Soldier. Okay. The River Wheel Sweep, Traveling Botanist, Aegis Sculptor, a Bloomvine Regent for your rare. First rare, another Baron Steppy Siege. How many artworks does this card have? A second rare, a Twin Bolt foil, and a Tranquil Cove, a Soldier token. Static Snare, Reverberating Summons, Jeskai Bushmaster, Bishki Dragonclaw for your rare, Abzan Monument for your foil, Bloodfell Caves, and a Spirit token. I think to only a Spirit. A Whale of War, Unsparring Boltcaster, a Whirlwind Stormbrood, but cooler, a rare Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Your foil is a Ring Strike Mastery common, a Windscarred Frag, and a Zombie Druid treasure token. I don't know, I'd be able to see the last one. Knockout Maneuver, Strategic Betrayal, Auroral Procession, Bone Cane Butcher. See, mythic. Him again. Tigam, Master Opportunist, Kissing Exhale, Land with a Copy Monk. I just said land, I think it's a mountain. Yeah. Kishlash Trawler, Hardened Tactician, a Iridescent Tiger, Lie in Wait, a Winter Night Stories rare. The foil is an Iridescent Tiger, which is true of itself. A Dismal Backwater foil, a Spirit token. Unrooted Ancestor, Duty Beyond Death, Soultime Monument, a Dragonfire Blade for your rare. Even like a second one here. Yep. Lotus Light Dancers, your second rare. Your third rare is Sidisi Regent of the Mire in your foil slot. A Scoured Barons and a Reliquary Dragon. One of the other matter. Rare. Yeah. Descendant of Storms. Defibrillating Current. Dragon Brood Relic. A Glacial Dragon Hunt. Renew the song unending as a legendary creature mythic. They're very cool artwork. Non-foil is going for $12. Sarkhan's Resolve, Chains, and an Elephant token. That one, please talk about that. Essence Anchor, Venerated Storm Singer, Sonic Shrieker, a Revival of the Ancestors, Wild Ride, for your foil, Windsguard Crag, Warrior. We do have the sealed one, right? Yes, the sealed pack is very good. It's set, yeah. Last pack. Last pack, yeah. For now. Dun, 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 dun. Rally the Monastery. Uranus rebuff. Uranus rebuff. Corroding Dragonstorm. New way forward for your rare. A Mardu Devotee for your foil. A Rugged Highlands and a Bird Monk token. Tyler. This is about the same number underneath that. So Final Fantasy is live. There are still packs, I think, of everything. I could double check. Stock. Please buy them so you can buy more packs. It's going to be quite difficult to get more stock of Final Fantasy. It's like now Tarkir, it's a great set, but we can get it. So we will be getting more of it. It has been quite a lot of fun to open these little collector boosters. So look forward to more of those. We've still got one whole Final Fantasy play booster box. I think 9 collector boosters still up for grabs. We're only bringing in the single box of Final Fantasy Collector, just because the distributor upped the price by about $150 over MSRP. So we're pretty much selling at a loss on this. But we want to open them anyway. So look forward to seeing you guys then. Well, I won't be, but Ravan and Gabriella will be doing that stream because I will be in the middle of Panama on a random remote island with family. Yeah, visiting my family. So, but I'll be missing Final Fantasy. Yeah, but is it worth it? You can watch that. Yeah, I'll watch the stream. I'll be in the chat. Yeah. But yeah, so thank you guys. Yeah, look forward to opening more. And see you guys soon. I'll communicate everything via the group. Yeah. And thanks for the support.